Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know Christmas has passed, but Happy New Year, everyone. Oh my gosh. I know it's so cliche to say, but this year literally flew by. This year was insane. Wait. I wrote like a thing down in my phone because I know that I'm gonna hate myself if I forget to say something. Shit. I've had the most exes this year. I've been working, but also I've had, you know, some ups and downs like everyone else. I lost friends, but this is also the year that I started my YouTube channel, guys. This was the year that I started my YouTube channel. And I know I should have had more of course, but you know, when life hits you, but I'm, you know, just getting into the groove of things. So, although I didn't have that many videos up, I appreciate you, each and every one of you guys, and each view. Every time I see another view, I'm like, yes! So thank you so much for everyone who supported me from the very beginning. Although I don't see and know who you are physically, I really do appreciate you because I know that you're here for the cause that I'm here. And it's really just to spread the love and equality with makeup. And that's really my ultimate goal in life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very festive New Year's Eve look. I tried to get out of the comfort zone a little bit. I tried to keep it super neutral, but it didn't want to come out that way. But I hope you guys like this look. I really do like it. And please like and subscribe. Hopefully by the end of 2017 we'll hit like maybe like 5,000 subscribers. That would be crazy for me. For you guys, are probably, it's like nothing. There's people out here with 1 million. But for me, it's, you know, I appreciate everything. I really love the way this turned out. I'm like low-key feeling myself like, I like this video. And I'll see you guys in 2017. Just for starters, let's ignore the big guy in the room. I just got over the biggest fever in the world, and you know that results in cold sores, so let's just forget that that guy exists because I really wanted to upload a video. I'm just hydrated. The big one. This is the mini version. This is the bigger version. And I just put it around my T-zone. Spray my whole face in that and let that settle. I'm gonna cover my lip because I swear if that stings. Do my brows off camera. Okay, so I did the brows off camera, and if you want to see how I do my brows, I'll put the link to my brow tutorial down below. So now I'm going to be taking my Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is oil free, so I wouldn't recommend this so much for dry skin, but I would recommend it for oily, and I'm in the shade 4.3. For pictures, especially if you're going to be taking it in flash, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and y'all mom will be taking some flat pictures, so I just going to just buff it around, and I'm doing circular motions. I'm not wiping up and down, circular motions. If you want like a really, I'm trying to be depth as I can be, because as much as I can be, because I see these people like do makeup tutorials and stuff and they're not so in depth with how to apply it. They say like what they're gonna use and how to, like what they're gonna use and what tools they're gonna use, but they don't say, you know, like what motions do you do. So after I do the circular motions all over my face, I'm going to make sure to drag down the foundation to my neck. I'm going to cover my shade deep, and I apply this in a triangular motion under my eyes. This concealer, and I'm not saying it because of the trend, because as you can see, some trends, I'm like, what? Blender now, and it's damp with water, and I'm going to tap out the concealer. So a lot of people ask me like, why did your beauty blender or like sponge have to be damp? The purpose is so that when you use a dry beauty blender or a sponge, whatever it is, it soaks up a lot of whatever product you're using to apply the sponge with. So the water substitutes that and helps to not soak up so much of the product. and helps to give it more of the flawless look that you want. Like from whatever is left on the sponge, I'm just going to put it underneath the hollows of my cheeks to give me more of a subtle contour. Use my Cover FX matte setting powder in the shade and just put some in the cap. This is just going to help with the longevity of my underneath my eyes. So I'm going to show you how I bake. I used to bake a little differently, but now I'm doing it differently. So I'm going to put some under my eyes as per usual. A sharp jawline, or at least a sharp, not jawline, I'm sorry, contour. And there goes my, I put in my laugh lines because it helps to not crease when you smile. Alright, my Kiss of Beauty F100 brush, and it's just a face powder brush, and I'm just gonna dip it right into the powder. Tap on some of the access and just circle around to set the concealer and foundation I put on my forehead. And then while this finishes breaking, I'm gonna set it with that powder. Perfect. Now let's move on to the eyes. This is either an eyeshadow potion, and I'm just doing one eye on camera, remember guys. I just put it all over like that. You smooth out that. Super cool shade up here, and try and set my works just to set the eyeshadow primer so that it's easier to blend the eyeshadows and it doesn't just stick immediately. Okay. This one's palette, and I'm going to go in with burnt orange as my transition shade. Burnt orange, I just can't put her down. She's been like my right there. So I'm just gonna put this up in a crease. Just for now. She's been my unit right now, just to keep play safe, just for now. And I'm going to build that up here. What? Ooh, lied to me and did not tell me about this palette right now. What's this palette? The shades outward. Shade right here, and this black shade right here. I'm getting very dangerous for you guys. And I'm just gonna try and work that out here. I'm not gonna lie, I should have blended this a little bit, and I'm going to go back and blend this. No, I want to do this right now. Okay, so I'm still working it up into that crease. I don't want too much of it. I'm mainly trying to focus it out here. And you could go pick up a little bit more if you feel like you need to build it a little bit more. I'm going to take more of that brown. I'm still getting over my cold, guys.
So I'll be like, ew, oh my god, she's dying.
I'm making sure that I'm getting it on the tip. Well, this is straight blending brushes. And just blend this shit out of that up there. Ooh. Have an idea. With a little bit of the Smashbox water spray so that it comes out a little more pigmented. I sprayed everything except for the brush. Want to do lashes? You're more than willing. Go ahead, do that. But I'm going to take these eye lashes in 126. Super pretty and super dramatic. So I'm going to pop that guy for a little bit. So we about to see what he about. Woo, he's about to party. He's about to party. It's to put it on when it's tacky, not as soon as you put on the glue, then put it on. Let it wait for a little bit, like 30 seconds. Now we'll put it on. I haven't used these lashes in so long. Wait, I need a small mirror. I can't do this with like a big mirror. These are super pretty lashes. Next is my eyes at the bake, and I'm going to be taking Micasa Beauty F200 brush. And this is just a stippling brush, so I'm just going to sweep that away. So I'm going to go back into that F100 brush for Micasa Beauty and taking the powder brush, and I'm just going to first like pounce that in to where it looks super light from where I baked, and then just circle around to blend that out, and then regular powder all over the face just to help set everything that I've done to my face. Forgot to cream my crease, this one and this one. And I'm just gonna smoke out that lower lash mascara, and just to help blend my lashes with the falsies. Putting that little bit of concealer underneath, then baking, and that's what gives me this natural contour that if you really like this contour, you can leave it like this without having to buy a contouring powder or a cream, whatever. You can use it just like this if you like that subtle contour. But if you're extra like me, and I forgot to put and I put my cream normally before also, but I forgot it. So we're going to go in with the Micasa Beauty F111 brush. And I use this for my powder contour. I've hit pan with that contour powder, guys. I love it. So I'm just gonna really get in there. Look like we haven't eaten in a week. And then just use this to contour the sides of my nose. And I put it a little bit above my cube as well and underneath, just so that it gives me a little bit more of a pout for a lip. And last but not least, we're going to do a highlight. So I'm going to take my Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops and put those two right there. Taking my finger, I'm just going to start blending. Again, I'm going to go into the Anastasia Glow Kit Sundipped, and I'm going to go in to bronzed and this color right here. I do not know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to give it a shot. And I'm just going to put that right on top. I'm going with Kaitlyn Cosmetics. I mean, you can pull it off with this, but I was thinking more so this. This is Sepia from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm going to try to hit this because of my lip, but you know, let's see. Alright, contour. Only going to the next step. And then I'm going to take some back of my hand and kind of like lightly pat it. By the time on New Year's, this shit is going to go away. Sorry for the language. So, this is the final look. Hope you guys liked it.